If you want to become the man she desires and need help with that, in this video I'll share 5 phrases that provoke any woman. So, let's go. One of the most common mistakes I see is when men are not seen in the appropriate way, not perceived as desirable men. A very common mistake is confessing feelings prematurely. For example, even if you're just getting to know the woman or exchanging the first words, or even if she's just a friend, you decide to confess your feelings. Perhaps you immediately invite her out, or you invite her out and then confess your feelings, saying how special or unique she is. The problem in these situations is that you act like a nice guy, a guy who often compliments, but without having created attraction before. Basically, you're trying to skip to the next phase, the conquest phase, even before building the necessary attraction. So, understand this as stages of a game to flow in your mind. If you can't move on to the next phase and move on to a declaration, confessing your feelings or demonstrating everything without first creating attraction, that's when problems arise. That's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video, the nuances of attraction, exemplified with 5 phrases that provoke any woman. When you have the courage to provoke a woman, that is, to be a bit sarcastic with a flirtatious tone, you are teaching yourself some important things. You're showing that you're a confident man, that you're not very concerned about her impression of you, and that you have high energy, capable of laughing at yourself and doing things often just for fun. These small provocations have the power to take the conversation from a friendly tone to a more seductive one, which is exactly what you want. So, use these provocations when you're getting to know a woman, both in person and at the beginning of WhatsApp conversations. But before I show you these phrases, it's crucial that you understand that phrases don't work if used randomly. Phrases work within a context, and most importantly, it's never just what you say, but how you say it. I repeat, it's never just what you say, but how you say it. For example, you can arrive and say, "Hi, how are you? I'm John." Completely different expressions with different connotations make a difference. So, understand that the tone and manner in which you express yourself are more important than the words you choose. So, what are the rules for a good provocation? Rule number 1, the provocation should never come from a place where you're seeking validation or approval, as that energy will be perceived. Instead, it should come from a place of fun, of having fun and joking around. Think of it as if you were teasing your younger brother or sister. The second and last rule of provocations, and no less important, is the nonverbal communication you'll be using. Maintain an open, unreserved posture, look into her eyes with a genuine, not forced smile. So, you're ready to make the provocations. Now, I'm going to show you 5 simple phrases that can provoke a woman. I'm going to share the code of women with you. I'm going to reveal firsthand the 2 secret keys to arousing attraction, interest, and desire in a woman. To secure your spot, which is completely free up to this point, all you need to do is click on the link that will appear somewhere on this screen or in the description of this video, enter your best email, and I'll be waiting for you for a series of encounters starting from February 1st. Now, let's go to the 5 phrases that provoke a woman and activate interest. The first phrase is, "So, you're one of those." You can use this phrase when you're starting a conversation with a woman. For example, if she confesses that she likes to eat a lot, to wake up late after 10 in the morning, or that she really loves funk music and twerks, you can respond with a, "Oh, so you're one of those." This will provoke a slight reaction in her, creating a playful and relaxed atmosphere. The next phrase is very good. "Wow, it's already clear that we wouldn't work sleeping together," for example. For example, if you notice that this woman is very sensitive to cold and you are very warm, you can say that. You're painting a picture in her head of you as a couple, specifically sleeping together, but you're not saying anything disrespectful. The idea is to plant that image in her head. The third provocation is, "No need to get nervous, it's cute." This phrase can be used in any context where you may notice that this woman may be a little nervous or shy. So you throw a, "No need to get nervous, it's cute," or "No need to get nervous, I like it when you laugh." This conveys tremendous self-confidence because it seems like you're throwing the idea that she gets nervous around you, and that ends up being confirmed by her brain. This also subtly provokes this woman, making her feel your level of self-confidence. Remember the rules when saying this: smile and have fun, like it's a joke, don't take it seriously. It's all about smiling and joking, not making her actually nervous. The fourth phrase is, note to myself, don't go out with this woman. For example, if you're chatting by messages and she confesses something about herself, you can write this and laugh afterward. She'll probably be surprised and ask what you mean by that. Again, you're planting the idea of the two of you going out together, and that can even have a kind of forbidden connotation, as forbidden sometimes is more exciting. So, this is also a very provocative phrase. And now, the fifth and last, which is really very good. If you've made it to the end of this video, you deserve to hear this phrase: you're trying to provoke me because it's working. There's a subtler variation of it, which is something like, you're trying to make me look stupid because you're succeeding too. Both are provocative and ideal to use when you're in a more relaxed conversation with the woman, or even during a date. For example, if she comes very beautiful for the date, you can say something like, wow, you're trying to provoke me. You're trying to make me look stupid because it's working. Or if she sends a slightly more daring message, you can respond with one of these phrases to intensify the flirting. Now you've understood the spirit behind these provocative phrases, more than the phrases themselves. I hope so. If this video brought value to you and helped you, please leave your like.